If you're anything like me, when you first started to meditate, you find it particularly difficult to visualize in your mind's eye, your imagination, to activate the senses of your visions. So I was just outside and I was in the sun, and I just had an idea of a guided meditation to visualization. So if this is something that you want to experience, then stick around, because I'm going to guide you. If not, I'm going to ask you now to scroll on, and I wish you the best. So I invite everybody here now to get comfortable. Try and keep your back straight if you can. If not, just do what's comfortable for you. I invite you now to close your eyes. And as always, we're going to still the waters within before we begin. So a big deep breath in through the nose. Holding, relaxing the muscles. Letting go of all expectation in the hold. And when you feel ready, release slowly and gently. And hold. And release. And just give your hands a shake. Let that stagnant energy go. Release it from your body. It's been transmuted into something more positive in this universe. So by working on yourself, you are gifting the universe the energy to transmute into a more positive light. Okay, now first, as you settle down, I want you to visualize a white light coming in through the top of the head to the crown, this plasma ray of divine, infinite intelligence. And it's going to flow through the top of your crown and into your brain. Now you're going to see the left-hand side of your brain unoccupied or lightly flowing through. If you were to look at the left side of your brain now, you would see it grey, half lit, half shadow. And on the right hand side of your brain, you're going to feel and sense this divine energy flowing into the right hand side of your brain. You can feel all of the neural pathways firing off. You begin to see some colours in your mind's eye. So we're going to begin now to put our focus on the forehead, in between the eyebrows, right here if you can. And we're still visualizing this light flowing through the right hand side of your brain. And this is going to activate your inner vision. at this present time, I'm feeling called to call in the assistance of my guides to help ascend my frequency to reach higher states of consciousness. And you'll feel the tingling sensation just on the right side of your head as you're focusing on this light, as it flows through effortlessly. And you can see, if you look above your head, and the right hand side of your brain is lit up with divine consciousness awareness, and the left hand side is neutral. It's just relaxing. Now I'm going to ask you to take another deep breath in. And hold. Concentrating on drawing all of the heavy, dense energy in your body to the top of the breath, and when you're ready, just let that go. Feeling all of your muscles starting to relax. Now I want you to concentrate on both of your eyes, with them closed. Just concentrate on your eyes for a moment. And if you're trying to force anything right now, I want you to ease up on yourself. Relax the muscles of the eyes, because we're not using the eyes during this meditation. We are using the mind's eye. And in order to activate your mind's eye, you need relaxation. So with each breath, you're feeling your eyes and the muscles around the eyes all release and relax. All expectation, all thoughts. You open the gate to allow them to roam free. And by doing this, you close the gate behind it. And you feel your mind start to quiet down. You sense a deep connection within yourself. And as we've called our guides in earlier, we're going to ask for the assistance in activating our vision. And these guides are in service to others with positively polarized intention for your highest and your greatest good. And any energy that is not in alignment with that does not have the permission to be around or to connect to your divine life force energy. That is yours. That's your power, and you hold it to yourself. Now we're going to come to the breath, And we're just going to visualize. Breath in. We're going to do a round of 10. So breathe in through the nose. Holding full awareness on the breath. A few seconds of stillness as you hold. And release. Soft and gentle breaths in. And release. Breathe in again. A few seconds hold. And release. In through the nose. Holding a few seconds. And release. 5 more. In through the nose. Holding a few seconds. A good direction for you to go. On breath hold, I hold for 5 beats of my heartbeat. And then I release the breath. So in through the nose. Oh. And in through the nose. And release. In through the nose. Holding. And release. And last one through the nose. Hold. And once again, you're going to shake the energy off. Rub your hands together and blow it away. And you can feel all of that positive energy starting to replace all of the dense energy that was still stagnant in the body. You release it, you instantly feel looser, calmer, and ready for this visualization. So just breathe normally now, in through the nose and out through your mouth. with each breath, your internal vision is becoming clearer, and you are activating every single one of your senses that will assist in your visual practice. So now I want you to imagine you're stood up on your 2 feet. So we're going to visualize standing up off the sofa in your mind and looking down at your feet. And now with your hand, keeping the body still, but using your hand in your mind as you look down at your feet to draw a triangle. And this is underneath your feet, and it is wide, so it surrounds the whole of you, all the way around you in 3 points. And now you're going to envision the 3 points on your triangle. As you look down, you can see this clearly. Each tip of your triangle meet in the center above your head. And it's amazing how easy this is. Now you're going to visualize the bottom of the pyramid just above your chest here now. You're going to draw another one around you. But instead of meeting up at the top this time, we're going to meet up at the bottom from the 3 points on the triangle. Visualize yourself now from looking up and over your head. Take your time with this, sense into it. Become aware of the consciousness that surrounds all of you. And tap into that consciousness, that awareness. Some people can feel it. Some people can hear it. There's many different senses. Whichever senses help you the most during this meditation, use them all. So now those 3 points from that triangle, which is in direct level with your heart space, flat. And those 3 points, as you look above yourself, are reaching down towards the floor. And they go into the ground. And now you are surrounded in a still Merkaba, as it's interconnected around you from above and below. Now place your awareness on seeing both of these simultaneously spinning in opposite directions. So the bottom can go right, and the top can go left. Now really ground in to this experience. Activate every one of your senses. And how does it look from your point of view inside this Merkaba that are spinning in opposite directions? Do you notice what's happening? And what you'll notice is from both of the points, so the one below and the one above at the central points, as both of them are spun in opposite directions, it's going to create a vortex, a torus field. You can see this and you can feel this all around you. And with this activated, like I said, some of you will hear this, some of you will visualize it extremely clearly, some will have other ways of using the senses. Just ground into the senses that are activated right now and heighten them to the highest ability. The one thing we have to do is to tap in to the consciousness and the awareness of this experience. Now coming back to the torus field, I'm going to set the intention for any negatively polarized chords, hexes, black magic, AI, curses, hexes, any ill intent, anything that is not for my highest and my greatest good can enter this torus field. And it is, as it is continually in motion, anything that tries to breach your free will or that has been previously attached to your energy has now been drawn in to this torus field, and it has been transmuted to raise your frequency, vibration, and your intelligence, your consciousness and your awareness. Now we're going to visualize the light going directly into everywhere into your body now. It's going to send your senses on overdrive in a good way. It's going to heighten the experience. really feel my Merkaba's energy around my energy now. It's almost like a gentle, vibrating sensation in my senses. You look deeper. What else can you notice? Okay. Now we're going to visualize the light that has flooded into the body to now start to merge with your torus field that you created around your energy, around your aura, around your life force energy, to protect it. Now I want you to gently come back to the awareness of your body. And when you feel ready, I want you to open your eyes. Oh, that was my insight. That was my process of how I visualize things during meditation. So I hope this helps somebody, and yeah, experiment, enjoy. Peace, love and light to everybody.